Yo, what's good, everybody? I want to welcome you to an NBA 2K25 video. I know that the community is in a disarray right now. I know that there are a lot of people that are not having fun with the game, but I would like to point out that most of the people who aren't having fun with the game are content creators, are streamers, are people who have a voice inside this community to tell you that the game isn't fun. Now, let's be clear. Burnout is a real thing, and if you were one of those people who played the game up until the last day you could for NBA 2K24, and then when the new game came out, you was in New Zealand or the USA, wherever you was, if you was there that next day, you are burnt out, my man. You're burnt out. Or I'm sorry, sis, you're burnt out. But what I would like to say is there are certain things that you can do in this game that will allow you to be rejuvenated, revitalized. And today I'm here to tell you about my 5'9" build. Yo, listen up. I made the most surprising build I've made all year, and I gotta tell you, it completely shocked me. I decided to make a 5'9" build just to have some fun with viewers. You know, mix it up. But little did I know, this thing turned out to be one of my best builds yet. It's got a 99 3-point rating, absolute sniper, but it doesn't stop there. It can score inside, dish out dimes like a true playmaker, and get this, it plays great defense with only a 25 steal rating. I know, crazy, right? I even tested it in every game mode just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Park dominated, Rec cooked, proving grounds they couldn't stop me. Okay, now that intro is over, I want to talk to you guys about the build. I want to tell you about all of the attributes, why I chose this build, and I just want to be completely and brutally honest with y'all. All the people who talked about the 6'4" lock that I made for season 2 and where is it, I scrapped it. I didn't want to use it. I didn't want to do it. I got tired. Okay, now listen, before we talk about this 5'9", I just want to give a little bit of backstory. I decided in season 2 that I was going to be splitting my focus, right? What that means is I am now streaming on Twitch and TikTok together, which means I'm also playing other games like GTA RP. I'm playing Wukong. I'm playing story mode games. I'm doing a lot, right? And I told myself that I wouldn't pour my all into 2K anymore. So when I do actually play the game, I decided to make it inside big. We made that big with Raunchy. I don't think we did it on stream, but Raunchy was there during the process. And the build can't shoot at all. It can't shoot a midi, it can't shoot a free throw, and it damn for sure can't shoot threes. So I used that inside build at Park for a few days, and I decided, you know what, F it. Inside big, at the Rec, can't shoot free throws, forget it. And that's what I've been doing for the last 6 to 8 weeks. Now today, I want to tell you guys about the 5'9" build that I've had for roughly, I would say 72 hours. I've had it for about 3 days and I kind of like it. I'm kind of having fun with it, but I want to say before we get into it, it don't got no defense. First and foremost, what you need to know is that this is a point guard. It is 5'9". It is 185 pounds thick, okay? Thick boy. And it has a 6'1" wingspan. Now, as you can see on the max potential on the side, you see all these 99s. Well, guess what? You ain't gonna see a lot of 99s when we get done with it, okay? Now, once you hit the continue button, I want you to put in all of the attributes that I have listed here, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and give you some time because I know that you're watching the video, you gotta boot up your 2K, you gotta go to create a new build, and then you have to actually put in the position, the height, the weight, and the wingspan. Now that you're here, let's talk about why I did what I did. First and foremost, finishing. All I know that I wanted was gold finishing badges for layups with the potential of going to Hall of Fame if I chose to. Now what I mean by that is I can use my max plus ones, I can use some cap breakers, I can kind of do whatever to fiddle with those finishing badges if I choose to. Now, moving on. I obviously don't have enough finishing to have a real conversation about that, but what I did choose was a 96 3-pointer. And the reason for this is when I got done creating this build, I already had cap breakers in the vault. So I ended up using 3 cap breakers to give me a 99 3-pointer. Now, I will show you the badges that I get on Hall of Fame in a moment after this little screen here. But 99 free throw, I know I didn't get nothing for it. Really, you can't green every free throw, even if you got a 99. I don't know why I did it, but I did it because I wanted to. Now, remember, when you create your build, do what the F you want to do. Don't worry about me. My baldy's still gonna be bald after you get done. I'm still gonna be losing hair off this decision that you make. But do what you want to do. Don't try to make my build and do what I do, because we don't all play the same. It's just facts. Okay, let's talk about the ball handling and passing for a moment. Yes, 93 pass accuracy, because I decided if I wanted to get bailout, it will only take one cap breaker for me to get that on gold. All right, just one cap breaker. That's all it needs. Just one good old cap breaker. But that is a decision that I will have to make, but behind about season 4. After season 4, I will decide if I want to get gold bailout or if I want to use a max +1 on it. Now, 96 ball handle. I know what you're thinking. Bro, you can get a 98 and get ankle assassin on legend. And why are you doing this? Guess what? Guess who used 3 more cap breakers in order to get a 99 ball handle? Yup, that guy, yup, he did that, yup. Yeah, so now I have a 99 ball handle. I don't even know what to do with it, if I'm being honest with you. I have to watch 4 to 5 dribble tutorials in order to use what I have equipped. And the only reason for that is I was a lock in season 1. I was a big in season 2. And now that we're in season 3, I played a little bit of lock, a little bit of big, and I've only been a point guard for 3 or 4 days. I don't play my team. I haven't played play now, so I don't even know the dribble styles. I don't know the meta. I don't know any. I'm so green right now. Like, literally, I'm a sponge. Like, you can squeeze me and I'm like, yo, give me all the info. Just fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Fuck it, I don't care what it is. Oh, that's a nice step back. Let me try that. Ooh, what crossover is that? Ooh, look at that spin. Ooh. Like, that's the type of person that you're dealing with right now. You dealing with somebody that's so green. Like, I'm willing to try whatever. So if you have any dribbles that you use, put them inside the comment section. I'll try them out. I don't care. I don't care about losing. I don't care about a 91 percentage. You know why? Because the game is ass. It don't matter to me. We're gonna lose anyway. We're gonna win anyway. None of that matters anymore. Now let's talk about the 94 Speedball ball. I decided not to do anything with Speedball ball besides put it on the max that's needed, which is a 94. So I don't even need to put cap breakers into it, even though I could get it to 99. I'm probably not gonna do that. I have lightning launch on legend. It doesn't need anything else. Now, defense. I know what you're thinking. iPod, what are you doing? This ain't your body. You've never come outside with a build without defense. What's going on with you? Let me tell you something. You don't need defense. I've said it here first. You don't need perimeter defense. You don't need steal attribute. Sometimes you don't even need interior defense. None of that shit matters, because guess what? 2K passed you into the ground. Whether you had a 99, a 96, a 94, a 92, a 91, a 85, which was the bare minimum a few seasons ago, you have been patched into the ground. You don't get out of body steals like you used to. Everything that's a steal is mainly a bump steal right now. And guess what you need for bump steals? You need strength. So let's talk about that for a moment real quick. I have a 73 maxed out strength, which gives me strong handle, and guess what? Bronze immovable enforcer. With that badge, people who are dribbling into me, chaining and stuff like that, I'm able to cut them off from going forward. They can go lateral as long as they want. But when it comes to them actually getting through me, small ball handlers can't get through me. If you're 5'9" to 6'4", you're cooked, in my opinion. You have to be 6'5" to 6'9" in order to get past me. That's the only builds that can get past me. Everybody else, get bump stole. Everyone else, watch me play these lanes. My steal is a 42. I don't even know how I'm doing it. Okay, I know why I'm doing it, because I main lock for an entire season. And now I know all of the animations. I know what it looks like when you're going to speed burst. I know what it looks like when you're going to go to behind the back. I know what it looks like when your build is going to change directions. So now I'm just using my speed and my agility to help me along that path that helps me put my ass on something. And what I mean by putting my ass on something is it's just a small little tush push towards the ball. Once I reach and I put my thigh out there in a little booty meat and I get that bump still, hey, that's a hell of a blitz in my opinion. I told y'all at the beginning of this game, when I first seen it from the clips that was coming out of Community Day and all of that, I knew that the bump still was gonna be there. I knew that 2K wouldn't take it out because I knew they were gonna nerf the lane steals. I knew that they was gonna destroy defense like they always do every single year, like clockwork. So now guess what? I'm putting my ass on something. We getting bump steals. I'm averaging 3 steals a game. I got a 42 steal. I'm averaging 3. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm like that, but who knows? Okay, so once you hit continue, you will get shades of Jameer Nelson, Mike Conley, and Chris frickin' Paul. Now, if I'm being completely honest with y'all, I'm from Chester, PA. As soon as I saw shades of Jameer Nelson, I immediately clicked accept. I immediately clicked advance. I immediately said, I'm going to use this build because this is a person that's from my city. I was like, yo, Mike Conley and Chris Paul, that's a bonus. That's a bonus. But Jameer Nelson, bro, I've never got a shade of Jameer ever. Ever. Out of all the builds I've ever made, I've never gotten that. So I just want to let y'all know that I can score heavy, I can play defense, and I can dish the ball. That's what this build is. It is called a offense heavy point. That's what it's all about. It's all about the offense. All right, so let's break down the attributes for a moment. This is already 99 maxed out. When I did my rebirth, I made sure that my first build got to 99 before I started making new builds. So it's only a 91 overall because I refuse to spend any more money on this game. Which means, yes, I have to grind to 40 every season because I refuse to pay for 40. But what I can tell you is that when it comes to grinding this build out, it's actually not hard because the ball just seems to be in my hands all the time. Let's talk about the badges for a moment. Now, I do like to show badges like this, but for the sake of the length of this video, we are going to look at it trending wise. Now, as you guys can see, Ankle Assassin, Deadeye, Lightning Launch, Mini Marksman, Set Shot Specialist, Unpluckable, Handles for Days, and Limitless Range can all go to Legend. And that's without a max +1 on any other builds, okay? I don't have any badge perks right now for the max +1. So that means that all of these badges that you are looking at, it's insane. Also, we have some tier 2 badges that one of them can max out to Hall of Fame, which is Dimer. A few people told me to put Dimer on Legend with my max +1 just to give me more versatility when it comes to the passing, but I'm not too sure on that. In my own honesty, I think that I would put it on Dimer, seeing as though everything else is kind of like, I don't know if I want to use that, but I will say Slippery Off Ball on Hall of Fame is a very, very slept on badge. So I might use it there depending on who I'm playing with. If there's going to be other guards that can handle the ball and I slip, you know, some nice little dexes and stuff like that. I'm not sure right now. But when it comes to the tier 1, I'm already knowing what badge I'm going to use that max +1 for every single season. I want you guys to guess it. Let me know inside the comment section what badge you think I'm going to put this actual max +1 on. This 5'9" build not only is easy to grind, but while grinding it, it's already got 99 attributes if you have cap breakers, if you have VC that you have been grinding. Don't spend money on VC. Only if you grinded up enough VC to put certain attributes to 99 or even max them out. This build out the box is crazy. Out the box, it's amazing. Out the box, it's actually had me have fun because I'm used, like my brain is triggered to be the guy to speak on defense and, you know, have people rotate, call things out, backdoor cut, stuff like that. You know, shrink the floor, all of these different defensive call outs. But on the offensive side, I finally get to say something. I finally get to be that guy to say cut back door. I finally get to be that guy to say, hey, hash cut. I finally get that guy to say 2-step and then, you know what I'm saying, Dex. Like, I'm finally that guy that gets to tell my teammates, yo, you're gonna score 30 tonight, not me. I don't want to score 30, but I want my teammates to flourish. I want my teammates to get better at the game. I want my teammates to have fun with me, because I know if my teammates play with me and they're going to have fun in that experience, it's going to allow me to have fun. You know what I'm saying? When we all stressed out, it ain't never fun. If we losing games, it ain't never fun. That's just the way the 2K toxicity has become. For me, if I'm being honest with you, back in like 2K10, 2K11 days in my crew, when we used to lose games, it used to be tough. But we wasn't breaking stuff. We wasn't saying F2K. We wasn't doing all that. We just looked at it as tough games. Like the other team was just better. Now that we have meta builds, and now that we have meta jump shots, meta dunk packages, now that we have meta dribble moves, and kind of every person is the same exact build in every position you go to, everyone feels like they are the best. They're the upper echelon, the top tier. And when they lose, they blame the game because the community has given them the best of everything. You have the best of everything, yet you lose. So I understand where a lot of people have hate for the game, but if I'm being honest, get better. All right. Don't hurt me. I know that last comment. I know y'all's about to go crazy in the comment section on me, but look, I want to thank y'all for watching the video. I want to say, please like the video. I want to say also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers. Also, follow me on TikTok. Road to 10K followers over there. And if you haven't subscribed to the vlog channel and the reaction channel, you can go ahead and check the description for their links. I got more content coming to those channels as well. This is your boy IKC signing out. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
King Carter.